Hello. Um, it is about a week before Thanksgiving, and I have a few thoughts. And I know you probably don't care, but everything I'm doing is kind of like a personal journal. Personal journal journey. PJJ. Personal journal journey. Say that 5 times fast. I can't even do it. Um, I real quick, I matched the pillow. I realized it when I sat down. I'm like, oh, I can blend right in and disappear. I've been thinking about my cancer diagnosis from the beginning to where I am now, and everything I've experienced has been pretty intense. I, first of all, just want to say in, I think 2014, my sister was diagnosed with eye cancer in one of her eyes. It doesn't run in our family, completely random. She now has to get shots in her eye every 4 weeks to keep the tumor at bay, to keep it deflated. I usually go with her to get that done. And usually I'm pretty good about watching nasty things. Like I get on YouTube and watch nasty surgeries and weird stuff. But for some reason, I can't do eyeballs. They gross me out. Like she can't see out of whatever eye it is. You would think I would know by now. It's basically like a kaleidoscope. It's just all blurred vision. So I can't imagine like just having one eyeball. I don't know how she does it. And then a few years ago, a year before my diagnosis in 2018, my mom got breast cancer and was treated for that. Luckily, she's doing great. And then the following year, I was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. And that does not run in our family. So it's been a really hard couple of years. Well, longer than that. But I have to say that I am grateful this Thanksgiving for not necessarily for cancer, but for going through everything that I have gone through, because it has given me a bigger picture on life. It has made me appreciate certain things that I didn't before. I'm better at being understanding, I guess you could say. I wouldn't change a thing about anything that I have gone through since I've been diagnosed. Even though it's been hell, I have learned so much that I wouldn't be who I am today, which isn't much. I don't know if other patients who have cancer, I know some people do, but this is just really hard when other people have, when other people have stage 4 cancer and they die and they have families and they have kids, yet I have survived. I feel extremely guilty for living, I guess you could say. I know I shouldn't feel that way. I'm extremely grateful. But it breaks my heart knowing that others have died. I feel like the roles should be reversed for at least someone. That I should be the one that is gone, and someone else could be in a great place with their family. I'm not married, I don't have kids, so I don't know. It's survivor's guilt is what it is. Sometimes I don't know how to get past that feeling of accepting the fact that I am doing so well with stage 4 colon cancer. I have such an appreciation for so many people in my life. I know it may not come across that way. I have a hard time sharing my feelings. So this right now is actually a big thing. I just want other people who have cancer to know that it's okay to cry, that it's okay to feel guilty about surviving. I think it's okay because I think it's natural. If I had to do this whole thing all over again, I would. I don't know why my family, my sister and my mom and I have had to go through cancer. I have no idea. And the fact that it's just so random for my sister and I, my mom, she told me a few months ago that shortly after I was diagnosed, my parents, they were looking at prices for a plot. They were looking at just the prices at everything, and they are starting to look at I call it my box. When I die, I'm going to be put in my box. So I call them boxes. They were looking at boxes. It sounds so dumb when I say it out loud, but I can't imagine how they felt. I can't stop saying that I'm in a good place right now. I just wanted to say that this Thanksgiving, I'm grateful for this experience. If you're not depressed and you have cancer, then there's something wrong there. No, there's nothing wrong there, but it is depressing when you have cancer. I honestly think it's harder for family to go through your cancer than you yourself, because they have to sit there and watch you suffer through certain things and they can't do anything about it. I mean, yes, there are things you can do to help, like around the house, but to take away the pain, to take away anything that happens to your body, you can't fix that. You just have to sit there and watch the person go through it. And like I said, I wouldn't change it for anything. It has absolutely changed who I am for the better. It has helped me, I guess, grow up in a way. I'm still my crazy self, don't worry, but I am 100% different. If you know anyone who has cancer, reach out to them and tell them you're thankful for them this Thanksgiving. And I hope that you yourself have a great Thanksgiving week. I'm going to spend mine out of town, and I'm just so grateful that I'm able to travel, that I'm healthy enough to travel, and I couldn't ask for anything better right now. So thank you for everyone's continued prayers for the last 2.5, almost 3 years. It's gotten me to where I am today, no doubt about it. Thank you. I hope that you are able to spend quality time with your family and have a good time. And look at my face. This is what happens when I cry. My nose gets red, my eyes get red, my cheeks get red, and I look like a freaking mess. Happy Thanksgiving. Reach out to anyone who may be struggling, and just wish them a happy Thanksgiving and tell them that you are grateful to have them in your life. Bye.